We are gathered here to fill you with fear and give you a treat for your ears. As we invade your mind with our scary rhymes and some tales that can be gory. As you bear witness and sit here and listen to our poetic horror stories. Hello, PHS crew, new viewers, and new subscribers. Today, we are taking an informational dive, looking at what happens to your YouTube channel when you die. Think about this. YouTube has billions of channels on its site. In each of those channels, a person is running them. Someone who is creating and uploading their videos. So, what if you, for any reason, cannot continue creating videos? Then what happens to your channel? We spend years building these digital empires, thousands of hours of footage, millions of views, and a community that feels like family. But eventually, every creator faces a final upload. But will your channel just sit there, gathering digital dust? Or does Google have a plan for your legacy? Today, we're looking at the terms of service, the dead man's switch, and how you can take control of your channel from beyond the grave. But before we start our video, if you're new here, please subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2026. Can you please just take a moment and click on the subscribe button? It's free to join, and it won't cost you anything. This will help our small channel to grow. We would greatly appreciate it. Now, on with the video.
Hello, PHS crew. We have a question for you. Do you have a will? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. We are dying to know.
Let's face it, we are all going to die. It's just the cycle of life. But when you're a YouTuber, would your channel become a digital ghost town? Will your channel just vanish? Or does it live on? Yes, your channel will continue, even without you here. Your channel will fall under what we call, the dead man switch. But Google calls it an inactive account manager. It's a part of Google Terms and Service. This allows you to plan for your digital legacy by deciding what happens to your data, i.e., your videos. If your account becomes inactive due to death or prolonged absence, you can designate up to 10 trusted contacts to receive specific data or choose to have your account deleted after a set period of being inactive. How does this work? If your account remains inactive beyond a specific time frame, Google will notify your trusted contacts and provide them with the data you authorized. This tool acts as a secure alternative to sharing credentials, helping ensure your data is managed according to your wishes. You can look at this as your digital will. The settings can be updated at any time. Google will not provide passwords, but authorize representatives or immediate family to submit a request along with proof of death. I know it's a bit morbid, but your hard work deserves to be protected, whether you want your videos to stay up as a time capsule or be deleted forever. The choice should be yours. Dumbfounded. How could this be? This is a mistake. I'm still alive, obviously. But the person in the picture was my identical twin. Or a doppelganger. It just didn't make any sense. But we had the same name, the same birthday. This had to be a 1 in a billion chance that this could happen. I need someone to explain.
name is Erin, and she taught.
Most of us spend years trying to get into the YouTube Partner Program. We assess over CPMs, click-through rates, and that monthly direct deposit. But have you ever stopped to think about what happens to that money when you're not around to spend it? Does Google keep the money? Does it go to your family? Or does it just sit in a digital vault forever? Today, we're looking at the weird, slightly grim, but very important reality of what happens to your Adsense account after you die. Here is the first thing you need to know. The Adsense system is an automated machine. If your channel is still getting views, those ads keep running, and that balance keeps growing. If you have an automatic payment method set up, like a shared bank account, the money will literally keep depositing until the bank account is closed, or the inactive account manager kicks in. If your channel is monetized, the money will keep accumulating until the next payment threshold. But if no one has access to your bank account or Google login, that money stays with Google. Technically, Google's terms of service state that Adsense accounts are non-transferable. You can't just change the name on an individual account to someone else. This is where most families get stuck. They have the password, but they can't legally update the tax info or the bank details to their own without triggering a verification flag that could lock the account forever. Your family needs to settle your estate and claim the remaining funds. Google actually has a formal process for this. The heir process usually requires 1. A death certificate. 2. Legal documentation, proving they are the rightful heir. 3. A formal request to close the account and issue a final payment. Once approved, Google will shut down the account and send the final balance to the estate. But after that, the monetization on that channel is dead. So, how do you prevent your channel's revenue from disappearing? This is where the inactive account manager comes in. This is a tool inside your Google account settings. You can tell Google, if I don't log in for 3 months, notify this person and give them access to this data. You can even set it to share your Adsense data. If you're a big creator, consider setting up your Adsense under a business/LLC rather than an individual. Businesses don't die in the eyes of Google. If the LLC owns the Adsense, the company continues, and your heirs can just take over the company. It's not the most fun topic to brainstorm for your next video, but it's the difference between leaving a legacy for your family or leaving a headache for your lawyer. Go to your Google settings today, search for an inactive account manager, and set it up. It takes 5 minutes. Your family will thank you. This will conclude what happens to your YouTube channel when you die. We hope you enjoyed this informational deep dive. If you did enjoy it, then please like, share, and comment to let us know. And if you're new, please subscribe. Again, we are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this year for 2026. Become a part of the PHS crew. And since you made it this far, then why don't you click on the iCard? We have many original horror stories and deep dives you will enjoy. We appreciate and thank you all, and we will see you in our next video.